You got legs today. Before we get started, I want to talk about like my split and what's going to change. I didn't post a video yesterday. Workout was completed. Just didn't really feel like uploading. I got home late. I was like, I'm going to hit the lift, but I'm not going to worry about bringing the camera out or anything because I'm more worried about staying consistent to lifting than I am YouTube. But we're going to change the split up a little bit since I'm in the middle. I'm getting into the track season now, so I don't have like my cardio is hit at school, so I don't have to worry about doing a whole lot of extra cardio. I'll do more core work, stuff like that, but I'm going to change it up to more like a bro split like I used to. So I'm going to go chest today, then I'm going to go back tomorrow, then we'll go arms and shoulders in one day, so that's 3, and then legs. So it'll be a 4-day split, so it's not going to be hitting. I mean, when I'm lifting, I don't really care to go by like a 7-day schedule. So like a 2 on 1 off, 2 on 1 off, or anything like that, like a 3 on 2 off, or 3 on 1 off. I just don't care to do that. So we'll go back to the bro split. My legs are a little beat up because I've lifted and I've ran, so the extra rest for them is going to be good. And another thing is, like, say I have like a race day or something on a leg day or a hard workout, rather than overworking my legs, I can adjust a little easier. I mean, like, okay, I'll hit chest today. That way, so say I can't hit arms one day. Well, I could move legs up because they've had enough rest. So it's a little bit more. It's going to help me be able to vary my lifts based off of my sport. So mainly the leg days are going to be the problem. So I might have to, if I have a race on this day, I might have to move a leg day to the day after or 2 days before and switch around stuff like that and then get back into the flow. But that's all I wanted to say. We got chest today, so we're going to go 2 sets bench press, 2 sets of the pec deck, and then we're going to go 2 sets of dumbbell flies. But we'll just get straight into bench press. Oh yeah. Let's get into the next set. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna I'm doing a little more structured now. Now the lifts will change. I'm not gonna do bench press, or chest press, and then flies every lift. But we're gonna try to go 3 movements, between 2 and 3 sets per movement, and then if we need more, then we'll go from there. But that's what I'm gonna set the minimum at. At least 6 sets per body part per lift. So yeah, let's just get over there. Actually, we'll stay right here. We'll do chest flies and we'll finish off with chest press. All right. So like I said, 2 sets of these, light squeezing focused. And then the chest press will be the same way. It's a little bit heavier, so it's not going to be like every rep squeeze and then leave some in the tank. It's going to be like squeeze for as long as I can and then kind of just go. But these are going to be slow, controlled, and not to complete failure because I've had some messed up shoulders from these, but I still love them. They hit the chest great. Yeah. Let's we're gonna hit the next set of this, and we'll hit those 2 sets there. And if we need anything else, like if I don't feel like I've done enough work, then I'll come back and hit some flies. But let's just see how this chest press goes. Yeah, that felt pretty good. So let's see. Obviously y'all probably don't care if y'all are watching a bodybuilding video, but yesterday I had a 5-mile run. This is for my track team. I'm on the distance side of track. So distance track and then cross country. So I run a lot longer than most, but today it was a 1.25 mile warm up. Then I ran 600-meter repeats. I had 5 of them. There's a 200-meter jog after them, like to cool down. So let's see. So it's 5 800s, so 2 miles. So 2.5 miles in workout, plus the 3.25. So, or plus the 1.25. So 3 3/4, and then a mile cool down. So 4 3/4 today. So that's 10 miles the last 2 days, which isn't high. I've been at way higher mileage than that and still lifted. In fact, when I was gaining all this muscle, I was in like the best cross country and everything shape that I was in, and I was also the biggest that I had ever been. So it doesn't mess with me too much. It allows me to kind of eat a little more. Not that I haven't changed my calories based off these 2 days, but if I start like dropping 3 or 4 pounds a week, which I doubt because I'm already at a low body weight, then I'll like up the calories a little bit, because I'm obviously not going to quit track to try to make it on YouTube. So, or not necessarily for YouTube, but make it in lifting yet, because I'm about to graduate and I'm not gonna get to run in college. Just missed. Had some stuff go wrong. Maybe my sophomore year, if I continued that until my senior year now, then I probably would be going to college for running, and I wouldn't even be doing this stuff right now. I would just be running. But plan on going to, let's see, I got accepted into Iowa State, ORU, OSU, NSU, a couple other places, Arkansas. Talking to Alabama, they sent me some mail. But let's just get into the next set. Enough yapping about colleges. I don't even know how I got on that topic. All right, probably the last set because I'm feeling pretty pumped. I can feel the chest. I can see my chest growth. But let's hit this, and then we'll talk about the lift a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. I can definitely feel some front delt in this just because of like the angle that I'm on, but it's mainly my chest. So let's just get to talking about the lift. All right, so for y'all, after all the editing is done, this is going to be a short video and seem like a short lift, but it is a shorter lift. I was only hitting one body part, but it's still a pretty quality intensive lift. Feels good. I had a little bit more structure. Maybe next time I can go lighter with more sets, or I don't know. We'll see. But kind of stuff like that is going to be in the moment, like weight and all that stuff, because that varies based on how much I've ate, what's my energy at, what did I do the day before, how's my recovery from the last workout, stuff like that. But I'm feeling good. Like my calories are at a good spot. I'm still losing weight. I'm not like super restrictive on my diet. Like obviously, yeah, I'm hungry most of the time, but I mean that's expected, so I can kind of deal with that. Now, as for like my cardio and stuff, like I said, my track is going to be a lot of that. Now, if we have a day where we only stretch or something, then I'll come out here and box or go for a little jog on my own, get on a treadmill at the gym or something to get some extra cardio in. And then it's going to be the same thing when I'm bulking. The cardio will still be there. I think that's one mistake that I made last time is I was forcing food down myself when I wasn't hungry in order to hit my calories, which that's that's kind of required anyways. I mean, if you want to get bigger, you got to eat. But I think if I would have had cardio, not only would I have been hungrier because of that extra calorie burn, but I also would have been a little bit more lean through my bulk. I wouldn't have put it on as much fat as quick as I did. But nothing else to say really. Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow for back. I still got to hit pull-ups, or not pull-ups, but my abs. So I got to do some core work, get inside, eat, edit this video, take a shower, go to sleep, and repeat tomorrow. Got school and everything tomorrow. So what is today? Today's Wednesday. So tomorrow I don't have work, but Friday I have work. So it's going to be a late lift. It's either going to be a super late lift or a super early lift. So enough yapping. Like, subscribe, comment, share it with somebody that is trying to get into lifting. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for back.